Hi, this is Peter Kitchak. Well, it's not really me, but it is a voice created by AI. On this video about Kyoto, Japan, we are using AI to create the voiceover and a small amount of the content. Almost all of the photos and videos are ours, but not all. We hope you enjoy it, and if you do, consider tapping the like and subscribe buttons.
After our seaborne cruise, we take the Tokaido Shinkansen bullet train to Kyoto. The train accelerates to almost 300 kilometers per hour, passing suburbs, rivers, and distant mountains. And after traveling 450 kilometers in about 2 hours, we arrive on time in Kyoto.
Kyoto. For over 1,000 years, this was the center of Japanese civilization. Founded in 794 as Heian-kyo, it served as the imperial capital until 1868, when the seat of power moved to Tokyo. But Kyoto never stopped being the cultural heart of Japan. The city is home to more than 2,000 temples and shrines and 17 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The Golden Pavilion dates to 1397. The bamboo groves of Arashiyama have drawn visitors for centuries. Walk its narrow streets, and you'll find a living city where the old and the new sit side by side. A centuries-old tea house next to a modern cafe. When evening comes, the Gion district glows with paper lanterns, much as it has for hundreds of years. Nishi Honganji Temple is home to Jodo Shinshu Buddhism, Japan's largest Buddhist sect. 7 of its structures are designated national treasures, and in 1994 it was listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. To think you know it all, that's a sure sign you know nothing at all. To think you know nothing at all, that's a sure sign what you know has deepened.
Shimogamo Jinja Shrine dates to the 6th century, making it one of the oldest Shinto shrines in Japan. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, it sits at the confluence of the Kamo and Takano rivers, surrounded by Tadasu no Mori, a primeval forest with trees up to 600 years old. The shrine was built as a guardian of the imperial capital.
And then there is the food. Kyoto is the birthplace of kaiseki, the multi-course tradition that elevates cooking to an art form.
We had an extraordinary lunch at Kaiseki Kichisen. The restaurant is located adjacent to the Shimogamo Shrine and has 2 Michelin stars. Opened by Chef Yoshimi Tanigawa in 1985, it has just 5 seats at the counter and serves traditional Kyoto kaiseki. The lunch was omakase. There is no menu, it is just the chef's choice. Every dish reflects centuries of kaiseki tradition and is served on handcrafted kyoyaki ceramics. It was a special, very personal experience with Chef Tanigawa and his family. We were fortunate to have a private tour of the Byodo-in Temple in Uji. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Japan's best examples of Buddhist architecture. Its Phoenix Hall, mirrored perfectly in a still reflecting pond, appears on the back of the Japanese 10-yen coin, a symbol of its cultural importance. Inside the hall sits a 9-foot-tall statue of Amida Buddha, carved from Japanese cypress and covered in gold leaf, the only surviving work of Jocho, the most revered sculptor of the Heian period. Today, Byodo-in operates as an independent temple, managed by our friend and tour guide Shun Miyajia, a Buddhist monk and a landscape architect. Shun lives on grounds and maintains the temple with his family. Today, nearly 1,000 years later, Byodo-in, with its new museum, remains even more remarkable than the day it was built.
Fushimi Inari Taisha Shinto Shrine was founded in 711 and is the head shrine of more than 30,000 Inari shrines across Japan. It is dedicated to Inari, the Shinto deity of rice and prosperity. Roughly 10,000 vermilion torii gates line the trails up 233-meter Mount Inari, each one donated by a business or individual. The most photographed section, the Senbon Torii, forms a dense tunnel of about 800 gates.
This is Gion, Kyoto's oldest and most famous geisha district. It dates to the late 1300s, originally serving pilgrims visiting nearby Yasaka Shrine. During the 19th century, it became the center of geisha culture, and today, its narrow lanes of preserved wooden machiya townhouses remain home to work-in geisha and geisha in training called maiko. Kyoto endures. Quietly, confidently, on its own terms.